where we're going to get right to meteorologist Robert Suhr, who's been tracking these severe storms moving through our area. Where are the storms now, Robert?
Still trying to make their way through Benton County, and I want to clarify something from earlier that we told our viewers. If you're headed down to the Avett Brothers concert at the Amp, they have delayed the gate opening by 30 minutes. Not the show, but the gate opening. Gates will now open at 6 if you are headed down to the Amp. Now, we also have some good news as we start with a look at the radar there. The Weather Service in Tulsa has allowed the severe thunderstorm warning to expire, which is certainly some very good news, as it does look like these storms are weakening just a little bit. Let's zoom in on Benton County here, and you can see a little bit less linear to the storms and more kind of all over the place. Looks like they're trying to get, the worst of it is across western Benton County, maybe about to slide through Decatur and Gentry. We did have a report of a 47-mile-an-hour gust in Westville within the last hour. You can see that's with that outflow boundary for the downdraft from those storms. That's where you get that big gust from these severe, at the time, severe thunderstorms. Take you outside and we'll show you what some individuals out there are dealing with. We'll start with a look at Rogers, where things do look like they are improving slightly. We're looking toward the south here. Take you down to Springdale, where it definitely still looks dark on the horizon. It looks like the parking lots are a little bit on the wet side. But meanwhile, other parts of the area, such as down in, well, this is on top of our station here in Rogers. You can see those raindrops on the camera. But if we take you down into the Fort Smith area, things are still nice and quiet on this Friday evening. The rain has not gotten down there yet. You can see the sun is still out on Garrison. But first, we'll take you back to that line of showers and thunderstorms. The other thing I want to mention is we do have a flood advisory that has been issued for Benton County because quite a bit of rainfall has fallen with these storms. And I want to show you what the radar is estimating with just how much rain fell here. So we'll turn off the radar and we'll turn on the rainfall totals here. And now, again, what's important to note here is that these are rainfall estimated totals. So just to the northwest of Gentry, estimates of almost 3.5 inches. In and around the Bentonville and Rogers area, 2.5 inches. You get out toward Beaver Lake, 2.6 inches. Now, this is why this is important. It has been quite dry for a long period of time. The ground is pretty hard. A lot of this rain is going to run right off and pour into mostly dry streams and creeks. The ground in the creeks are not going to have the time to absorb a lot of this rainfall. It's just going to go running off. You are most likely going to encounter some flooded roadways, especially in Benton County here over the next couple of hours. Again, folks, turn around. Don't drown. We say it all the time. That flood advisory goes through 8:15 tonight. Again, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire. We'll keep an eye on these storms all evening long and provide updates as necessary. But in the time right now, we're going to send it off to break, and we'll have more 4029 News at 5 coming up.